bisexual people of Reddit. How does your taste in men compare to your taste in women? Are you attracted to similar traits in both genders, or do you look for completely different things? It's more like, if you hot, but I find more hot in women than I do in men. It's not really specific traits I can pick out tbh like. I find a lot of girls really pretty, but find myself seeing men with similar traits and not thinking the same. I tend to prefer slimmer men and bigger women, but I can think of plenty of exceptions to that. I'm the exact opposite. Small girls and big guys do it for me, but also plenty of exceptions. Hello, I'm 6 feet 8 am big. I'm a bit all over the place really. I like masculine men, feminine men, masculine women, feminine women, and everything in between and out of the binary. I like the female body better because, well, boobs, but I also enjoy a good beard and the more elongated lines men have. I'd have to go on a case-by-case basis, comparing two people instead of two whole demographies, to be able to give a better answer. IDK. I just like pretty much everybody who's not a jerk. Ultimate bisexual energy. Purely sexually, there's a cross-section of twinks and kinda punk rock pixie chick that always gets me going. Romantically if they show me affection. Bonus points if the punk rock chick has short dark hair. Yet girls with short hair and guys with long hair seem to be the types for me. Are you guys me? No, they're me. It's odd because I prefer men who are more feminine, but women who are more masculine. Androgynous women are just Y-E-S. Hello, I'm here. I'm sexually attracted to either muscular/fit or feminine guys and girls, so the points of attraction are similar for me, but I just can't seem to fall for a guy role. Like I find them physically attractive, but I never saw them in a romantic sense unlike girls, which is strange. I can relate to being physically attracted to a guy, but not romantically. I feel that I can only love a woman, but I can be attracted to both genders. Edit. I should specify that by physically attracted I meant sexually attracted. I've had sex with men. Thirsted for guys. ECT. But I've never been able to be romantically/emotionally interested in them. I'm not talking about being straight and recognizing that a member of your own sex is hot AF. I'm talking about fuck. I want that in/around/on top/below/inside me so badly I can barely think. My mistake for not clarifying. Same for me. Guys can be attractive, but any kind of backquote intimacy scares me off. I'm not sure if finding a guy attractive classifies you as bisexual. I think if a guy can admit to himself another man is attractive, that is healthy thing. It's when you lust for sex with a man that it crosses into bisexuality territory. It's more about finding them attractive and wanting to shag them. Then you're bisexual. I'm sexually attracted to both genders, but I can't seem to get emotionally attached to a girl. I just couldn't see myself dating a girl. I feel the same but with guys. Androgyny in all things. If the human body was a slider with M/F being both sides, I want it in the middle. I don't even care about the scale. I just like punk people mayo. But actually, yeah, same. For men I like the twinky feminine guy. For women I like the strong independent type that don't take no shit. So you're basically a centrist? The grill's a wait. Brother. Oh no. He took the grill pill. All are welcome in the embrace of cooked meats and shared meals. Brother. I like twinks. And I like goths. I'm a simple man. Amen. I asked my boyfriend and he said, I don't know if it's because I'm dating a guy right now, but I only have romantic attraction to men and some minor sexual attraction to women. I'm not really picky with people, I guess. No real preference. I just want someone who can put up with me rambling about piercings and exercise with me. Though I do have to say, I think I could only imagine myself happily getting married with a man as of now. Apostrophe. I think your boyfriend has a crush on you. Gay? Well, yes. But actually no. I have dated men, women, and a trans woman, and loved them all in their own way. I'm currently in a gay relationship with a man. I guess I find a lot of things attractive about all genders. I find feminine men very attractive if I'm thinking about fucking them. But I find masculine fit hunks attractive when I think about them fucking me. I love a fun flirty woman who is sweet and nurturing. But I also love an aggressive dominant woman who knows what she wants. I love women's bodies, their curves and boobs and legs, and how easy it is to have vaginal sex compared to all the prep work that is needed for healthy gay sex. I know it's kind of rude, but trans women really can be the best of both worlds. I love the beauty and femininity of a woman, but with a P to play with. But at the end of the day, all that really matters is that we get along and love each other, make each other happy and care deeply for one another. I guess I just want love like everyone else. I'm just less picky when it comes to gender. This is big bisexual energy. I still am kinda having a sexuality crisis. But for me, I look for basically the same traits in both genders. Someone who respects and is willing to do things you like as well. Not the relationship revolving around them. And definitely not the other half-assing their part. Seriously, some people these days have problems with not even giving half the effort in a relationship. It doesn't have to be a crisis. Try reframing it as an adventure. This is the most helpful thing I've ever read on Reddit. Seems about a good time to pull out my throwaway. I'm bisexual and haven't fully come out yet. To answer your question, I'm attracted to some guys, but haven't found any emotional investment in a guy like I can with a woman. I can definitely say oh yeah he's cute, I'd probably F him, and same thing with woman. But again I've never found any emotional connection to guys as of yet. I'm pretty much in the same boat. Glad to know I'm not the only one who feels that way. I haven't really come out to anyone other than my wife. Glad to know I'm not the only one who feels that way. I imagine there are a lot more people in that same boat than we think. It's easier to just pretend to be heterosexual and carry on with your normal life than to make a point of saying hey, I'm kinda bi, and get judged for it. Sexuality is much more of a spectrum than the straight, gay or bi popular conception. That's definitely me. I did tell my boyfriend, but since we are in a monogamous relationship there really isn't a need for me to come out publicly. Also my super Catholic family would disown me. It is tough to grow up and be in a super Catholic family, but always remember to do what makes you and your significant other happy. I learned it the hard way. I tried to be straight for my super Catholic parents and dated a girl for 6 years. I came to terms with myself that I'm gay. I was blessed to have my boyfriend to help me out to my parents. I was so afraid to do it in person. I did it over the phone. My dad told me that I'm a disgraced, and what will he tell his church friends, and my mom just screamed, cried, slammed her head in the car, and punched the wall. I didn't talk to them for months because it hurt me so much. Fast forward today, I'm married to my husband and I'm the happiest I have ever been in my life. We got married on June 26th, 2020. My parents didn't come to our wedding, but people who came supported us, and that's all that mattered to me. Sorry for such a long post. I know I'm gay and not bi, but I wanted you to know that your happiness is important too. I just want to say that I feel super validated by this thread as a bi dude. I've always had doubts about my real sexuality because of the types of men/women I'm into. Seeing others have similar tastes to me is cool. Thanks guys. Honestly, doubting your sexuality is a really bi thing to do. That and being invisible, it's a superpower, really. For me attraction is all mental. If we connect well I'm interested. Gender is pretty irrelevant. My type is nerdy, adventurous, passionate, but also laid back overall, and kind/caring. Sounds like Daughter Earth knows their own sexuality. Hi. The beauty of being bisexual is you get to enjoy the wonder each gender has to offer. Femininity and masculinity are both gorgeous traits, and no matter people's identity, you encounter different levels of each and every one. To me, masculinity feels like hugging a mountain. It's strong and alive. Think of standing on a rock and feeling an underground river. It's sensitive and firm and alluring. Femininity is like standing in the sun. It's powerful and brilliant, but is also gentle. Think of trees standing in the wind. Flexible yet unmovable. Totally royal. These traits overlap in a lot of places, but are distinctive by person. No matter who I'm with, honesty and passion are always the most attractive things in a person. Will you be authentic? Will you meet me halfway and be eager to live? Bisexuality taught me gender is a constantly fluctuating spectrum. There aren't hard lines or set rules. It's whatever you end up loving. And there's much to love. Whether you're a man, woman, NB or fluid. This is really poetic.